Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another movie review. Recently I decided to watch a film called What Dreams May Come, and this film deals with the subject of death and the afterlife, paradise and hell. And I really thought that the depictions of paradise in this particular movie were very intriguing, and how people appear to each other on the other side, and the perceptions of the mind, and just that whole esoteric metaphysical concept of transcendental atmosphere. It's very surreal, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. But half the time, and I don't know why, I'm sorry, but half the time this movie really made me cry. And I think it's because of the relationship between Christopher and Anna. And it's something that selfishly I want that kind of relationship for myself. Even though having a soulmate is very rare here on this planet. This made me think a lot. And I have a huge fear. And fear is very stupid. It's probably the most ridiculous fear that any person could ever have. And I'm not sure if I brought it upon myself or what I did wrong. But I'm really sorry. I just don't want to die alone. I know it's not possible, but it's just, yes, I've read so many after-death experience books, and they keep telling you the first thing you'll see are people that you love, and you get to see your pets, and it's just... I really don't want to be alone here. And, I'm sort of curious as to if I've done something deserving of being by myself currently. If I've been too much of a brat. Maybe I'm too spoiled. Maybe I'm too self-absorbed. I don't know. Could I sacrifice as much as Christopher did for Anna in the movie? If I were in love with somebody, yes, I could sacrifice that much, and I would be willing to put myself through hell just like he did and stay with her. I would do that. But there was a lot in this film that really made you think, and it's just really a beautiful movie. But there are lots of scenes in this movie that just made me weep like a baby. And of course, it reminded me of Mother and how much I miss her. And I know that she's watching over me, and my half brothers are too. I didn't know them, but I feel that they're part of my life as well. And it's just it's so hard not having your mother in your life, and you can't ask your father certain questions. My mother knew everything. She was absolutely brilliant. And Anna in the movie reminded me of my mom. I'm sorry. so alone. I hate it. I absolutely loathe it. No one understands me. They just get scared and they run away from me. It's probably my own doing. And whatever this is, I'll overcome it. Even if I do have to live the rest of my life alone, it's worse than the consequences of being abused or having a husband that is domineering and controlling. So I keep telling myself that with a smile on my face. So yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. But this movie is absolutely wonderfully done. It's just spectacular. The visual effects are something like out of a Van Gogh painting, and it's just so dazzling, and the colors are just so vivid. And of course, hell is an exact contrast of that. And it just shows Robin Williams in a different light, and it's a romantic movie, a surreal one at that, very supernatural and spiritual, and wonderfully done. And I give it 2 thumbs up and 5 stars. Hopefully I will get over this slump that I'm feeling, and I wonder how much longer I'll have to be going through this. I don't like to think about it too much because my mind, it likes to go in 1,000 different directions all at once, and I really shouldn't think too terribly hard on that issue. And no matter what happens, I know my prospects are improving, and I know everything is getting better. I didn't get to go to my externship this week because not everything was finalized, but somehow, someway, I'll be able to continue going forward, and everything is going to turn out okay. I know this. It'll be fine. I'm an optimist, and optimists tend to succeed, no matter how difficult matters can get. And I know that whatever obstacle is facing me, I am a fighter. I am a survivor, despite the fact that I'm very sensitive and I cry quite a bit. And I try not to let other people see that because I'm afraid that when I do, they'll think, oh, you're a weak little pansy, and you're never going to survive in the real world. But that's not true. I've made it to 33 years of age, and I've been successful in the job that I've had, and there have been people who have been very cruel and inconsiderate, but I don't hold it against those people. In fact, I pray for those people every night, and I think, God bless you. You don't know what you're doing, but God bless you anyway. I still keep you in my thoughts and prayers, and I don't hold your anger against you. I'm sure that your anger is very legitimate, and I acknowledge that. And I know that people have bad days, so I know it's not my fault that they're taking things out on me. And this is how I rationalize everything. I'm an analytical type of person. It's how I have to balance my personality. So it's just been kind of up and down recently, and things have been kind of topsy-turvy, but this was really a blindingly resplendent film that I feel belongs on any shelf and has shades of Dante's Inferno in it, which makes it all the more interesting to me, I feel. And it's just so romantic. It's such a romantic film. It's just the depths of love and how love conquers all, plus the other shade of the metaphysical added within that. And it's definitely your philosophical film. It's not meant to be a film that you can watch just to be entertained. My dad told me, I am lost. I don't get it. I thought, what don't you understand? I completely get everything, all the references that are being made, and the symbolicism, and just the allegory of the entire thing, and just how dedicated this man is to retrieving his the other part of his soul, basically, and that's the whole essence of it. It's about love, basically, if you want to cut it right down to the main essence of the film in and of itself is that love conquers all. And I couldn't get much more simplistic than that. But love truly is the most powerful element on this planet. And I think that's what the filmmaker was getting at here. And it really is just a marvel of a film. And I'm glad I had a chance to see it. But it's not for everyone. And I don't think I would be able to watch it again right now because I'm just feeling very isolated and just like everybody's against me, and I am being tested. Sometimes I feel like I'm failing, but somehow, some way, I will overcome with help from my source of being, my strength, my fortress. I will get through this somehow. And eventually I will have my success, and eventually I will achieve what I'm meant to achieve, which I don't have any idea what that is right now. I have a feeling it might be in the field of cardiology, which is a field I'm entering myself in currently. But other than that, I am a feather in the wind. I do not know where I'm going. I'm just going wherever the wind may blow and wherever the wind may take me. That's where I'm going to end. And what could be more exhilarating than that? This is an adventure. And that's what I'm learning about life right now. And this is probably the scariest part of my existence, but despite everything, I know I will get through this intact. And all that I have envisioned in my mind's eye, I know all those dreams that I've had, everything on my bucket list is going to come true. I know it will. And I'm sorry to go off on this sort of tangent, but all my watchers out there, I just felt that I could share this with you because you're my family and I love you. And I may cry again. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. Those of you who have supported me. Jeez, since day one. You're all very special to me. You are my brothers. You're my sisters that I never had. You've seen me succeed. You've seen me fail. You've seen me get angry before. You've seen me at my worst. And you've seen me at my best. And I couldn't ask for more. And I love you. And there I said it. I'm honest with my feelings, and I hope that doesn't frighten you away. It has so many other people, but so long as you stick with me through this, I'm sure that eventually success will be in my grasp, and everything will start going my way. Eventually. I know it will. And I thank you all for your support and your kind words and your encouragement. And I bless you. Thank you.